Rocks are red, file are blue. It's me, Ryu. So today, in this video, I want to explain to you about interpreting for mice industry. But before we jump into the explanation, let me give you a quote from Italo Calvino. He once said, "Without translation, I would be limited to the border of my own country. The translator is my most important ally." He introduced me to the word. According to the code, we could comprehend that translation is a tool that could transfer the meaning from one language to another language. Commonly, translation used in activity that has a relation with the written stuff. But in nowadays, people also need a translation in spoken activity. That's why interpreting occurs. Interpreting is known as one of the most popular branches of translation. Interpreting, born as an art to translating an information that's spoken by people. In nowadays, many activities need an interpreter to deliver the translation. One of the activities that very needs interpreting is mice industry. In this video, I'll try to explain to you what is interpreting. Who is mice industry? Without further ado, the point is interpreting. Interpreting is a type of oral translation that allows for real-time cross-linguistic communication face-to-face in conference setting or over the phone. We could simply call it as oral translation. Interpreting, just like translation, is an art of paraphrasing. The mechanism of interpreting is the interpreter listens to a speaker in one language and then cross the counter what is being said and then paraphrase his or her understanding of the meaning to the target language. And many of you are wondering what is the difference between translation and interpreting. They look same, but honestly it's different. The basic difference between interpreting and in translation is interpreting focus on translating spoken expression, while translation only translating a written expression, which means translation require reading and writing skills, while interpreting require a decent listening and speaking skills. Moreover, the people who do a translation call as translation, but we can't call a people who do interpreting as a translator. It would be better on point if it's called as interpreter. Interpreting is way more dynamic than translation. Interpretation is a real-time activity, while translation is delayed time activity. Translator having more time to finish the assignment, while the interpreter needs to translate it right after the speaker finishes from speaking. So the next is the mice industry. Mice stand for meeting, incentive, conference, and exhibition. First is meeting. Meeting is an event where the primary activity of the attenders is to attend educational session, participate in meeting or discussion, socialize, or attend other organized events. Meeting could be formal or informal. There are three types of meeting. So the first one is association meeting, corporate meeting, and the last one is government meeting. The second one is incentive. Incentive is a reward that given to employees in order to compensate and motivate them to achieve more goals in the future. The program could be a normal program, company activity, as well as an achievement of particular event. Convention or activity that are same like a meeting, but it's commonly held annually, not only for business related event but also in context of social programs. There are three types of convention. There are convention, congress. The last one of the mice industry part is exhibition. Exhibition is an event at which product, service, or promoting material are displayed to attenders visiting exhibit on the show floor. This event focus primarily in business to business relationship. Moreover, exhibition has purpose for the public relation, sales and marketing. So that's all. Thank